feet over top me. I got her stacked up really good there. Right close to the pallets. We got a lot of splitting here. But ourselves a nice healthy pile. Not too sure how long this is gonna last. Last, like I said, our last pile was pretty close to the same size. 5 months it was gone. Well, just a couple of days under 5 months, but she goes pretty quick, and especially with the camping season right now, we got tons of campgrounds around here. This stuff's gonna be going pretty quick here. Hopefully we can at least make it through the summertime. Gotta start gathering up some more already though, because like I said, we're gonna have to try to keep up on this pile more than our other wood that we used to have to keep up on. We got a good amount of that stuff still right now, but it has been a pretty good week. We probably could have got this all done here in 5 days, but we still running the business. We got hit with a bunch of orders. A bunch of people came in and wanted to get a few orders off the pile already, and just people wanting pricing that time of year. But we did pretty good. Like I said, day 7, we gotta have this thing back tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. in the morning time. It is probably about 7 o'clock in the evening right now. Just finished up, well, I guess not completely. We got 1, 2 more rounds. I was gonna throw those into the video, but we just ran out of gas, and instead of going all the way to the very end and grabbing the jerry can, we're just gonna kind of call it right there. Showed some nasty old pieces going through there, and well, I'm just glad that not too many of the pieces that we did throughout the whole pile were like that. Those ones gave me a pretty big headache, hence why I kind of saved for the last and for you guys. Only accident we had with this machine is busting our finger. Nope, middle finger, sorry. As you guys can see, it is pretty dirty. It is kind of a new nail on there. I kind of fabricated one with some super glue. We cracked it right up there, and then this side was kind of just hanging up, ready to get peeled off. So we had it taped up for a few days, which was not working because as we're tossing our wood, our tape was getting tossed off our finger as it was going. So we decided to do a little bit of maintenance. Instead of cutting it right off and exposing that to some slivers, we decided to super glue her, and she's working. But not off right here. As I'm grabbing logs and I'm coming in here nice and fast, I smashed my hand right there. So the pressure of smashing that with the log on there, ouch. So that only thing that I want to, I guess, warn people about, they don't really tie so much on there. They kind of keep you tight, keep your hands off the log as the thing's going in stuff, and make sure your hands are on top. But as you're putting your log in, just be careful you don't hit your fingers. Otherwise, you might bust one off like me. But it was a pretty good week. We got all our wood done. We will catch you guys later on. Like I said, it's been a busy week. Hope you guys all enjoyed that. I did not enjoy those last few pieces, although the rest of this wood, it did go smoothly. We'll catch you guys all, though, probably, I don't know, a couple days here, maybe next week. We got another video coming up here. Talk to y'all later. Thanks for tuning into Arms High Life. Bye, guys.